What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Red 2.0, and I'm back here with another video. So today, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know nothing about Harry Potter, nothing. But I saw the game, I said, like, I bet I want to try this out. So here I am. So now let's make our character. Well, my character. Alright, so this is the final look of my character. I think he looks tough, you know what I'm saying? Because we are going to do a evil playthrough of this. I mean, why not? Come on now. Does he need glasses? Nah, no glasses. Alright, bet, let's do it. Start this up. I really hope I enjoy this game. Okay.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
No, I haven't.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working
Right.
with me for the time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Why does my voice sound
Since I'd been to
robotic?
the castle, would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I don't know. He knows something wrong, bro. I don't like how he just... What the world? What the world? Is that supposed to happen? What the... Is my game glitching? The world? Okay, nice little introduction or whatever. Like I said, this game better not flop, man.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
Fifth
It
year,
is
ain't
indeed.
that?
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I'm finna get
Well,
jumped.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
The
Mr.
glazing
Osric
is crazy.
prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to
He got
convince my
somebody else to
colleagues
worry
in the
about.
ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
I'm the chosen
Nor
one.
do I.
I'm the chosen one. Let me open it. I'm the chosen one.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
What the fuck? Off rip? That is crazy. The world. So y'all said fuck the job? That's crazy.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right?
I don't know nothing
You
about.
hurt.
I don't know what's going on.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
It's
Professor?
not.
Sir,
It's
Where
not
are we?
typical.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Get
Port
up,
key.
bro.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
The drip is
I'm feeling better,
atrocious,
sir.
man.
If you'd
Golly.
like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It won't be me. Oh, hold up. Let me count some spells. Hold up. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Oh my god. Kai is crazy, man.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
You only had
Let's
to
see if we
ask.
can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let ride.
Mind your step.
Y'all gonna show me how to cast spells?
Got the port key that brought us here.
A good question.
I don't like this dude. My character voice messed up,
A
man.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
My dude sound more robotic than anything.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Kobe.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
I'ma learn it.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I'm on demon time. Show me how to cast spell.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ooh, Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. This is slow. Okay. Oh.
That's a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
I feel like it's gonna be some kind of boss battle. I feel it.
Steady yourself.
This is nothing to me.
Reparo!
Reparo. This is hard. This is hard.
Almost there.
Boss battle.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who's home? That's the question.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
He was a scholar. Oh. Okay. I have to go through this alone. I'm a goofy.
That enchanted crystallized stone. But what could it be blocking?
A pathway.
What's this?
Oh,
Professor Fig!
it's a mirror.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the
I'm
portal.
just different. I'm just different.
What in Merlin's name?
Then you turn around.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
So
I
I'm
don't
sleeping.
believe it.
Yep. No, I wasn't tripping. What is this? Oh,
Hello?
feel like
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
indeed.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
This way, dead.
Stay close.
No, you need to stay close to me. I'm like that.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Where the seatbelts?
How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the
God
bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
damn. Long ass drive. Oh, let's skip it.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way.
A fake ass cop. What the world? Look at his sleeve. The world?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Right.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh no, it's gonna get set up. Yeah, it is like a boss fight.
Here we are.
Do a boss fight arena or whatever.
When was the last time this vault was open?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold
no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I feel like it's a trap. But they're right.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
What?
Wait.
I knew it.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yep.
Let me think.
The door glowing. Let me
There
try
must
some
be
out.
something here. Revelio,
Revelio.
perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ooh. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yep, that is hard.
A door.
Well,
Anything
that's
else?
a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forth, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Been trying to do that the whole time.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Revelio.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Oh,
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh no. Oh.
Lumos!
It's all good. The
When I
real?
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What
What statue? I knew it.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Hey, they might be game of the year. Hold on. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh no. Boss fight?
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Okay.
Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Potato!
I'm ready. Harry. I ain't got no moves. Come here. Oh. Okay, okay. Harry. Harry. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Stay close.
I'm here. We're gonna time it back to back. Hold on. We gonna time it. The word?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the lights.
What's happening? The wisp. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Hold up.
Lumos.
Got some drip. Hold up. Got some bread.
Revelio. Lumos. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
You alright? You locked in?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
That's hard. Harry. Harry. Elden Ring, boy. Elden Ring, boy. Oh, okay. I've been doing that. What you got? What you got? Oh, I missed that one. Back up. Oh, Elden Ring. I missed. Back up. Hey. I'm like that. But am I gonna learn some new skills? Oh, he did. Hold up. I'm out. You thought? I'm like that, remember? I'm like, it's too easy. Oh, hold on, I'm about to die. It's too easy. Give me a challenge. It's too easy.
Lumos.
It's too easy, man. It's too easy.
Lumos.
Oh, fuck it. He on his own, I guess.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
What? Oh.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
My dude look hard, boy.
George
I just need some
died in
drip.
pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Oh, I'm
And you,
learning.
it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I knew it, bro. They the ops.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Is this dude?
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
See, I knew he was the dude, a op, bro.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Don't
Sir,
kill him.
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Is he dead?
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
I think
Where were
he
we?
gotta be dead. It's
I'm
keys.
not giving you anything.
Right.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, let's lock in. We on time. What is this? Okay, I gotta be some kind of ancient master wizard or something. Gotta be. He can't be all that strong, bro.
I know a way out.
The world? Man, he better not die, bro. Come on, bro. I'm finna save, bro.
Are you
House.
alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Alright, W intro. Hold up. I'm trying to get in some combat though. Introduction was hard though, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's hard. I wanna learn more spells though. Like, come on.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
See that
I
drip
need to
for
study
real.
this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What's some baddies at though? Where the baddies at?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. They look amazing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I did buy this on PlayStation. Got a baddie right there.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Cool, just saying it was over with. Might be top off, I ain't gonna lie. Alright.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. Let ride. Slime 'em out.
You belong in Slytherin!
Someone be snaking niggas. Bet. Give me the drip. We're going with the baddies. Yup. Know where I'm going.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I ain't gonna lie. She can get it. Boy, golly.
It's quite uncommon
got
for
the
a student
gas.
to begin
I
as a
can
fifth
tell.
year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Ooh. Hey, that's tough. That's hard. That's hard.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You can't come spend the night with her? Come on.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, I share beds with people. Oh. They're right. I can just go in other people's rooms. It's crazy.
I suppose some introduction.
What up, gang?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year.
Oh, okay.
I'm Sebastian Sallow.
I'm about to say.
Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Indeed.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but
He cool.
not exactly
I'm
what I
fuck
was
with him.
looking for.
With him.
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
Gotta know.
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another
Okay,
time.
he might
It was
know
good
some.
meeting you. Good luck today.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's cold.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Flirt.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of
Oh,
these
no,
days
we
I'll show
guessed
you a thing or
no.
two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time
Bro,
to
raise
fight during
her
school?
up, bro.
I
Come
make
on.
the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Why she not looking at me?
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
He
arrival.
might be blind.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac.
Oh, yep.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along.
Are we underwater or
to keep
something?
some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Tough.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Hey, you the one who I want to get at. You an NPC. Alright. What's the baddie counselor goddamn? What's she at? Come here.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
I don't know what it is.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
My one?
Here you are.
Oh, spell book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning,
Oh.
so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
They give me a goddamn study
You would be
guide.
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Don't worry, I will.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This
All
way.
right.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
This is what I was looking for. Alright. But I gotta see the drip. What's going on? Okay. Hey, that's hard, y'all. Hell no. The world. Alright, let's ride.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. And outside of the castle.
I wanna get the chest. Alright. Can we speed up, man? Golly. Don't worry about it, we ain't going. The world?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, we gonna fast travel throughout the damn castle. Bet.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well,
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
when you switching on my homie?
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Leave, boy. That was a long ass cutscene.
Staircase moves and I'm lost again. I'm sorry. Pete was in a mood the other day.
Revelio.
Right on Scribner's desk.
Yeah. Something right. Come on, man. Golly. I'm trying to explore.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
New quest. Goddamn. Aceto. Let's do this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. Alright.
Revelio.
Can't talk to y'all? Okay. It's a cat.
Revelio.
That's below me. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who's that? Oh. The world? They going stupid. Let's just go to class. Out the world. Let's just go to class. At this point.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, this game.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
You? Alright. I like how you get it.
Levioso.
I like it. It's hard. It might be like
Now,
for more
let's try
stronger
something
and
a little
challenging
larger.
spells. The damn mini game might be a little harder. She want me to do it. I bet.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Now, well done. Levioso.
That's all I got.
Good. Now, the base. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Oh.
Duelists, take your marks.
The game.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
About to
want
beat his
a
ass.
fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
The hell is
begin.
Protego?
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupid.
You executed Levioso.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
Only all my students for this event.
I dropped his ass off.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He looks salty. I gotta be an asshole to him now.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Ooh.
That's enough spectacle for
Got
one
me a
day.
berry.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Get your number. Hello, where you going? Yo, what's good, shawty? Look at me when I'm talking to you. That might kinda mid.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Yeah, she talking shit. Fuck her. We talk the game.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Fair enough.
Talk your shit.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, Genki. congratulations. Ain't nothing here. Challenges.
Revelio.
The world? Golly, the class already upstairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Mozambique
Hello,
here.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Oh, yeah,
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
You better bag her
to Year
again.
5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm
She
work.
bad,
but
too.
I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It's my first day game. I don't know.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio, okay.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, I thought we think on a broomstick.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The world?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish you. Very good. Happens to Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of... That's it! Excellent control there.
Almost. I bet. It's hard.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, really? I shouldn't be going first. What she doing? Okay.
Yes!
I bet. Cool, cool. Light work. Light work. Take your time out. Light work. Got the way. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Fuck. Dang.
Don't lose your
God. You better not. She got 50.
There we go.
Alright. I lost. I lost.
Quite impressive.
Not by 10, but yeah. A little more.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Yeah, this is my boo.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Right. Fuck. Damn.
Watch this.
Very good.
30 for 30 like Curry. Still got it. Come on, bro. It was. That's some bullshit.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's some bullshit.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Yeah,
To
Rizzo
put it
game.
lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wassgood just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wassgood uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
That's hard for real,
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wassgood a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountain. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wassgood, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronen wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
A word
you
if
can
you
use
would.
Accio on you.
Accio!
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
By the goat.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I bet all my classes are done.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
It was good.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronen's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yo, YouTube, I think this would be a good stopping point for the first episode. So if you enjoy this, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.